What's up YouTube, Infected in here, coming at you guys with a tag, you're it video. I got tagged by the TCG lover, thanks so much for tagging me. And I don't know who I'm gonna tag, but that's one of the questions, so we're gonna get there. The questions are down below. And yeah, so question number 1, what is your real first name? My real first name is Paul, the most American name ever. I'm American because I was born here, but you know, my family's not American, but whatever. That's beyond the point. My real name is Paul. Whatever. Number 2, how did you get into Yu-Gi-Oh? Well, first I got into Yu-Gi-Oh by originally watching the TV show, watching Yugi suck dick, Pharaoh attempt come in and, you know, sack the fuck out of his opponent. Little did I know that's what that would mean. But yeah, basically that's how I got into it. Then I bought, you know, the Yugi structure deck, the Kaiba structure deck, the Joey and Pegasus structure deck. I had all 4 because I was a baller back in the day. I sucked at Yu-Gi-Oh! Still do, right? I can't be that good. And yeah, I just got into it, took a break, started playing again in 7th grade for like a couple weeks because my friends were playing it, but then they stopped playing, so I stopped playing. 10th grade again, my friends started playing Yu-Gi-Oh again, and I picked it up, and I haven't stopped since. And I'm a senior in high school, and I still play Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah. Number 3, why or how did you start Yugitubing? Well, I've always been on YouTube doing other stupid stuff. You know, Yugitubing isn't, you know, my first YouTube job. But when I got into Yu-Gi-Oh, I saw Yugitubing videos. I saw Simply Unlucky. I loved his videos. It's funny because I never make pack openings. I saw Galactic God. I saw Slim X, Team Symmetry. I saw all of the older Yugitubers, Vexicus, and I just really enjoyed it. I just thought, you know what, Yu-Gi-Oh is my, you know, hobby now, and I might as well make videos of it. Spread my word. I wasn't, you know, hoping to become a partner, which I currently am, which is phenomenal. I wasn't hoping to become a quote-unquote big Yugituber, which I don't consider myself, but you know, I do have a fairly large amount of subscribers, more than the average Yugitubers, and yeah, I'm really proud of that, and I'm really humbled about it. But I really didn't expect it to come to this. I just kind of wanted to get my my 2 cents on everything, and you know, have my words out there. And I do get that now, and I'm really thankful for, you know, the success that's come with it. But I didn't intend, of course, on becoming so quote unquote big again. But whatever, that's what happens, I guess. So yeah, that's how I got into it, and you know, I haven't regretted it ever since. You know, I'm not making as many videos as I once was because, you know, quite frankly, I don't have the time, and it's just, you know, it's how it is. But yeah, I still enjoy it when I do have the opportunity to make videos. I'm trying really hard to come back now that I'm in spring break right now. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things or whatever, but hopefully I can continue making YouTube videos for as long as I possibly can. Number 4, what is the best time you've ever had at a Yu-Gi-Oh event? Now, I haven't been to many Yu-Gi-Oh events in my entire life besides locals. I've only been to 2 regionals, one of them which was 2 days ago, and YCS Miami, and I had a pretty fun time at my first regional. I was really bad. It was in September 2012, and I was playing crap Dark Worlds, really bad Dark Worlds, and I had a fun time even though I didn't do as good as I wanted to. Probably got like 100 something place out of, there was like 340 people in that regional, I believe, and this was wind up format. I had a great time besides being bad because it gave me my first, you know, experience at a competitive scene, at a really competitive scene, should I add, and I enjoyed it. YCS Miami was a blast as well, but honestly, I would say the best time I had at an event was this past Saturday, when I went to the Kissimmee, Florida regional, and I quote unquote topped. I'm gonna keep saying quote unquote topped. I had a great time. I started off undefeated with Constellars, and that was just funny as hell. I really didn't expect to do that well. I really wanted to take a meta deck, but I just took Constellars because it's the only deck I had. Well, having Zectors too, but I didn't want to. I was getting lots of, you know, funny remarks. People were like joking around with me. All of my people from the card shop I go to, the Rock Game Shop, shout outs to them, all of you guys. May or may not be watching this video, I don't know. They made it a blast. We joked around, we had a fun time. It was a really great time, and I really did enjoy that event. Probably the best event I've been to. Then again, I've only been to 3 events, but whatever, it was a great time. Question number 5, what is your favorite deck ever? My favorite deck ever would have to be Dark World. As much as I hate playing against it, it's a deck that got me into competitive Yu-Gi-Oh. It was The structure deck had just been released when I got into it, or it didn't had just been released, but it was pretty soon after I started playing. Was it? I don't even know when the Dark World structure deck came out. I'm gonna actually look that up as I make the video. But it was the first deck I made completely, you know, the first deck I made completely competitive. I played it the longest time I can possibly think of, and yeah, like it just was really awesome. I really enjoyed the deck. I hate playing against it now because for obvious reasons. When you don't play Dark World, like when you play Dark World, it's fun, but when you play against it, it's dumb, you know. But you just have to kind of, you know, deal with it. But it's probably my favorite deck ever. I can't even you know, begin to question that. I would probably pick it up again just to have it because it is my favorite deck ever. There's a lot of ways to do it too, to play the deck, you know, skill drain, turbo, whatever. Number 6, why do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? Now that's a really good question. I play Yu-Gi-Oh pretty much as a waste of time. And if you think about it, all of us, we are all just wasting our time, quote unquote. It is a hobby, and that's why I play, because it is my personal hobby. I enjoy playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I enjoy going to locals on Saturdays and hanging out with my friends that I made through Yu-Gi-Oh. It's a great time, you know. As much as I said it's a waste of time, which is contradicting what I'm saying now, you enjoy yourself while you play it. Whether it's any hobby, if you think about it, any hobby is a waste of time because you don't gain anything from it unless you do make a living off of it, which some people do. But it's just what you do on your spare time. Other people, you know, go to the club, get drunk, and get fucked over, like die through drunk driving or whatever, and we go to a card shop with nerdy people. We reminisce ourselves and have a good time, just, you know, talking shit. I don't know, eating shit. I don't know, that's what I do. I pretty much eat shit. And yeah, that's basically why I play Yu-Gi-Oh. It's fun, and it's basically like how can I put it? It's kind of like your way out of life. You know, when you play Yu-Gi-Oh, personally, I don't think about my problems in life. You know, I'm just playing Yu-Gi-Oh, sacking the fuck out of people, getting sacked. And that's what Yu-Gi-Oh is nowadays, is just sacking opponents. Like, I basically took a sack of potatoes to the regional so I could sack people, but it didn't work out as planned. But whatever. Question number 7. Who are your 2 tagged Yugitubers? Now, I don't want to tag people that I have already tagged, because that would just be really pointless, and you know, just tagging the same people every single time. So I'm gonna actually tag Smashing Pumpkin, and it's a good question. Who else should I tag? And I will tag the RJB0. I already tagged them. I can't really think of anybody else. They're great Yugitubers. Just check them out. Smashing Pumpkin isn't actually very popular for some reason. I really do enjoy his content. Both of their links are down below. Make sure to subscribe to them. Make sure to subscribe to the TCG Lover for tagging me. And that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay in the background too. It was pretty bad for me, but whatever. I had nothing. That's just some gameplay for you guys to watch. As you heard my beautiful voice talking to you guys about my tagging stuff. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, rating, and subscribe if you haven't already. Infectazine out. Have a good one, guys. Peace.